Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jini, and in today's video we'll talk about all of the Tamagotchi and virtual pet news that kind of have accumulated over like this or the past month. So there were a bunch of announcements. There are just so many announcements, so many devices, I can hardly keep up. I've thought about making this a series, so grab a nice snack or grab a drink of your personal choice and sit down with me. Let's get started. Tamagotchi Nano Colorful Mametchi Memories. Let me scoot to the side a little so I can show you guys pictures. So the first device that I'd like to talk about is the Tamagotchi Nano Colorful Mametchi Memories. It's a device in celebration of the 30th anniversary of Tamagotchi. It will feature different Mametchi versions that have appeared on various devices, and depending on how you care for your character, it will evolve into one of these different versions. And what's special about this Nano is that it's the first Nano that is not a collaboration Nano since the very original Nano release. You may know the Grogu Nano or the Toy Story Nano or various anime collaboration Nanos. And this color Nano is the first one that is not a collaboration since the very original Nanos that released like way back in the past. I mean, Mametchi is a classic. He's the mascot of Tamagotchi for sure, and he's definitely one of my favorite characters. So I'm very happy that he gets his very own Tamagotchi. I can't help but just hope that other very popular Tamagotchi characters get a dedicated device too, like for example Ichigotchi or Violetchi. Sorry guys for the sudden change in lighting, I hope that you don't mind. The release date is set to be around August this year. And now let's move on to a very exciting announcement that has been made just a few days ago, which are the two new paradises to be released, the orange Tropics and the white Glacier paradises. First of all, the colors are awesome. I love the striking pink and orange and the pearly beautiful like light blue of the white Glacier. And as far as I know, the white Glaciers are even a little bit pearlescent, if I'm not mistaken. There are a bunch of new characters. I'll see if I can find a picture and insert it here. These two devices will include two new minigames, I believe, that are co-op minigames. So you can connect your orange Tropics to your white Glacier, play these minigames. And it does say minigames, so it's not only one, maybe it's like 2 or 3 minigames that you can play with another device. One important note on that is that these minigames cannot be played with the first wave and second wave paradises, so not with the Pink Land, Blue Water, Purple Sky or Jade Forest. They cannot connect to the orange Tropics or white Glacier to play the minigame. I think you can still connect them normally with these paradises though, just not to play the cooperative minigames, if that makes sense. One very exciting thing is that there also seems to be a field expansion, so you will be able to keep double the amount of adult characters on your fields as well as double the items on your fields. So all in one, not too different to the Pink Land, Blue Water, Purple Sky and Jade Forest, but of course with the big change that these two devices, the orange Tropics and the white Glacier, will feature the Tropics and Glacier and Forest biomes. So they are different to the Jade Forest one. The Jade Forest only includes the land, water and forest biome. Between the Glacier and the Tropics paradise, there's no big difference concerning the biomes they include, but they start off on different biomes. So on the orange Tropics, you'll start off on the Tropics biome and you'll be able to unlock the Glacier and the forest biome later on in the gameplay. And on the white Glacier it's the same. You'll start off on the Glacier biome and be able to unlock the Tropics and the forest biome later on in the gameplay. The secret characters, at least the silhouettes, have already been shown. I hope that I'll be able to show you guys the secret characters in person. One thing I noticed of the promotional photos is that I think that there are like new planets we can visit. 2 of these planets look like an angel planet and a devil planet, which I think are very exciting. I'm excited to see which kind of accessories we'll be able to get. There will also be kind of like deluxe or premium versions that come with a protective silicone case. I haven't pre-ordered the premium versions with the cases because I like to crochet my own cases. It saves a little bit of money and you can customize them to your own liking. The new paradises are set to be released in August this year. Do you have a favorite character from the new characters? Also, I'm very intrigued in seeing how the gene mixing will work between the wave 1 paradises with the third wave paradises. So let's say the pink land with the orange tropics. I'm very excited to see that. But just in general, I think all of the characters are really cute. Then we come to Digimon. If you've seen my collection video, you've heard me talk about the Digimon Pendulum Godzilla version. This device will feature 58 characters, 5 new characters, and 4 are from the previous release, the 70th edition, so the non-pendulum device, and I've loved it. So I'm very excited for this release. I just love the shaking game mechanics. Like all color screen Digimon devices, this one will also be rechargeable. It is set to be released August in this year. Then we come to the Digimon Tamers D-Ark 25th Color Edition. What a long name. This is based on the D-Ark device that was released in 2001. And compared to the Godzilla Digimon devices, this is more of an adventure-based Digimon device that will kind of let you relive the anime. You can choose a Digimon as your partner and just venture out into the Digimon world and encounter other Digimon as well as D-Reapers, which I think is very, very exciting. There are 3 battle interactions as far as I know. Repeat, press like a specific button, and shake. So pretty interactive battle mechanics. The D-Ark devices have NFC compatible card readers, and each device comes with 14 cards that you can use to advance in battles. There are also voice lines and music from the anime featured. Like all color screen Digimon, this is also a rechargeable device. And this is also set to be released in August this year. Then we come to the last announcement, which is the Punirunes, Puni Commu. And these are kind of like mini Punirunes devices, but with a black and white screen. There's only one raisable character for each device, so depending on the shell that you choose, you'll only be able to raise the Hello Kitty Punirunes or the Cinnamon Roll Punirunes. So each device has 2 mini games. And there's apparently also a daily gacha game that you can play to get like special items. When you take good care of your Punirunes, you will be able to fill up a certain bar and get gifts or like presents. There are 20 animations that can play randomly. The Hello Kitty shell version comes in a special version with a dedicated case for your Punirunes device. This is set to be released in June this year. I can't even say which device I'm the most excited about. Maybe the 2 Paradises, just because I fell in love with the characters and I'm very excited to experience the characters, have a look at the beautiful striking colors, at the new biomes. That concludes this video. Thank you guys for watching this video and for being excited with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I wish you a beautiful, beautiful day. Take care and hope to see you soon. Bye!